Okay, let me set the stage. You're tired and you need some sugar, but it's locked in your liver in something called glycogen. We got to get it outside the cell and so that your body can use it. And so let me set up all the proteins and show you how this works. Okay, so we got to communicate with the cell that we need that glucose, and you do that using a signal called, or a ligand called epinephrine, which sits outside the cell. And what it'll do is it will dock with the G protein. When it docks with the G protein, it kicks off an alpha subunit. That alpha subunit will bind with adenylyl cyclase. And what that does is it will convert ATP into CAMP. And so CAMP will be an important part of this. What does CAMP do? Well, there's another protein called protein kinase that has these 4 different segments in it. Some of them are catalytic and some are going to be regulatory. So it's just locked in this state, and so we have to unlock it. And the way that works is we're going to use CAMP. So what CAMP will do is it will bind to the regulatory portions. So there's going to be one here and there's going to be one here. And that frees up the catalytic portions. Now they get activated by ATP, and when they're activated, what do? Is they turn on phosphorylase, or activate phosphorylase. What does that do? Well, it's going to bind to the glycogen, and as it moves down the glycogen, each time it goes down, it's going to release a glucose molecule, and that glucose molecule is eventually going to move out into the cell so that you can use it in your body. Now, eventually you're going to have enough glucose out there, and so what will happen is the epinephrine will not bind anymore, and that shuts down the whole thing. Now, I haven't taught this for years, but what makes these switchets nice is you can hold them in your hand and you can kind of think about moving through those different parts of the cell, and I hope that was helpful.